Okay. Welcome, guys. Okay, this is my nephew's account. He's asked me to just go on it for a little bit and see what I can do with it. I've changed the torment level. I just want to go in and see what he's got. Okay. Okay. Okay, let's just do a little bit of tidy up first. Just work through what I would do, and then I'm streaming and recording this for him, so he'll get little pointers. What's most important. Let's take these off a second. Okay. You got the recipe yet? Is that why you're with all them gems being, yeah, by the looks of it, that's why. I see. Okay. Have you got any recipes in here? Yeah, there's one. What's that for? Oh, well, you just learn it. You've already learnt it. So, let's sell it back. You've already got it. You don't have to sell it. Can't sell it. About salvage in it. I don't know. Put two of them for. Cannot salvage. Well, it's a bit pointless having it in there. It's worth nothing. Right. Okay, I've seen a tab of gems, so I don't really need them on you all the time. And in fact, let's just consolidate some of this a little bit. Don't have to have them on you. Alright, sweetheart. Have a good sleep, okay? Love you. Good night. Right. Okay.
Good night, Dad.
Good night, babe. Love you.
Love you too.
See you in the morning. Have a good sleep. Right. I think we'll just put all this lot just clear, so we've got room to breathe at the moment. Maybe look for a flask. Has he picked up a flask at all? Sure, he probably has. Just I'm looking. He's got 2 there, but they're really pointless keeping both of them anyway, because they're exactly the same. Might as well buy the tab. Get that out of the way. Really need to do bounties, Steve. Where is a flask? Oh, there's one there. That's useful. We're the same. Okay. Let's just get rid of them useless ones. Right. What more can I do here? So these can be leveled up, but he needs to have the plans to do them. That's the Curly's point. Has he got any more of them actually? Let's go through the weapons, like what he has. And just reorganise some of this. That's right, we're going through the weapons, so let's just put all the things in one place so you can see what he has and what he hasn't got. In some sort of order. These are useless, by the way. Don't use them for any sort of... You got that for leveling up, probably. You won't need that again, okay? You won't need it again, so just get a shot of it. Right. Weapons, that's right, weapons. Put these rings in that space and belt. Where is it? There it is there, so... Is that there? get rid of that as well. Normally put that in there. You don't have to actually have them with you in this area. Okay, you don't actually have to have your keystones in your actual bags that you run around with. They can just be left in your stash. Okay. Right, if we just organise these few weapons that we've got here into some sort of order again. Put that helm back in there a minute. Just gradually move them into a sorting spot, really, to organise, and you can see then at a glance really what you've got, what you've not got, and it's all not all over the place. Just a bit of time just to get organised. You know, it might not be the way that you would personally organise yourself, that's fine, but you know, I'm looking at this fresh, and these are the steps I would personally take if it was my character. And you made these for the cubed gamble, which you've got the mats for, so you might as well gamble, see what you get. There's no reason why you shouldn't. Where did I put them? Well, I haven't got the room yet, have I? Right. Okay. Probably keeping it for a reason, but you don't actually need these for any builds at the moment. Not even the DH. You need that one, obviously, but you've got that. Let's have a look here. Let's put all the helms first in one little bit. Hurts my eyes. Oh. You can see some sort of plan developing here. Yeah. And then these they can go in with this slot, the your keystones for your Uber bosses. So you're not going to get you know, many of these if you don't farm them. So that frees up some of them little spaces. Put that there, and these are for the followers, so that's good for a follower. That's another gem. That's another belt. Okay. So you got much in this one? Right, that's the gems, so that can go in this slot. And what I would do is put your gems that you've started to level on the top, so your eyes are brought to the top of the page rather than, or you know, you got to search for the gem that you started leveling. So, okay, not in any particular order, obviously, but it helps when you, and in fact I would put your gems in this same one here, but we will do that. We will get round to doing that at some point. It's just a bit of a sort out really of what is most important to keep and what not. Right, for now I'll put these weapons in here a second. Okay, not that we're gonna be keeping all of them or any of them or a couple of them. Not sure yet, but we'll put them there anyway. We've unidentified that, so we'll identify it. That's a Hellcat belt. Okay. Right. Now, let's deal with these yellows. And Campbell, you might get lucky and get an ancient. And again, you might not. That's... you got none of them. Right, okay. Right, what have you got loads of? So if you got any white ones, you haven't got any white ones. What's veiled? Right, you got plenty of veiled. So we move along. Convert arcane, no. Convert veiled, okay. Now if you had a grey item, you could put that in there and it uses that and it changes the veil, 100 veils into 100 grey bits, grey mats. So that's why they're not done yet. Okay. Right. Let's move these from here. Okay. Put them in there. Let's say some things are just not worth keeping. Like that as well. On most of this lot really, you might need the Oryx because you might want to level up another character or something, I don't know. Just pick the best. That's 44, so there's no point in keeping that. I don't see you level. You know, you can craft pretty good gear low level if you wanted to run a low level through story mode or something, but I hardly think so. Once you've done it once, you probably won't really want to do it again. Majority of people anyway. Right, let's start deleting some of these items now. What's more important? And what's useful, you know? Keep what's useful. Okay. Could actually get a really nice secondary on that. Again, you could maximise that a bit more. Um, we'll see. We'll have a little look. Anyway, let's get rid of some of this gear here. You're never going to use that. Not hardly going to use that again. All that. Yeah, they're good, but you know they're not what you need. Okay, they're ancient. They got good stats on there, but you're not actually going to use them. Okay, you want something completely different with all, whether it's cold spec or anything. You just don't look for cold. It's got to be the item for that build for a purpose. You know, it could be a traveller's pledge, in which case you would need the ring to go with it to make it better. Okay, this enchantress thing as well. Let's have a look. Only pick up the ones you see underneath the secondary. It's got equip on follower, gain access to all skills. Well, you want the ones that say will never die, basically. It never dies. Like that one, the follower cannot die. So you've already got, so you get rid of that. That's useless. Compared to that, it's useless, yeah? So we get rid of that, okay? Don't worry, you get more. Right, you got 2 of these. This one's better. This one's pretty good, but you're never going to use them. It's just going to keep the ones that you probably want to put in the cube if you can be bothered. Okay? This is the process that I would take. Exactly. None of these are particularly that good. Okay, but for cube reasons, we'll keep one of them. Again, not particularly great items to keep. Because, as I say, if you're not going to use them, there's not much point keeping them, really. I mean, again, yes, you'll use this for a cube. Yes, you possibly might want to use this one for the other build. But, you know, a broken crown is never much bloody use anyway. Nor's that. Nor's that. So, we saved a few slots there. Just for starters, you know. I'm not being ruthless at all. I'm not gonna cut it to the bone or anything. Just really delete obsolete stuff that no matter what class you play, you're not gonna actually end up using. Right, let's put well, so much to do here. Really don't know where to start. Let's put that in so it's out of the way. Let's go through. Let me see. I'm going to use that. Not going to use that. Not going to use that. Not going to use that. You might use that. You need that. Not going to use the hack. You're not even going to want that. Nor that. Nor that. Nor that. Nor that. Nor that. Okay. All them are rubbish. That's looking a bit brighter now, isn't it? When they're gone, they're gone. He's probably sitting there going, what are you doing? What's going on? Yes. Okay. Don't know where to start. Looking at that. We start on belts, yeah. We'll start on belts. Okay, we'll just get all the belts. All these millions and millions of belts, which many people do. Like, well, you know, oh, that's, might use it, might not, you know, blah, blah, blah. But 9 times 10, oops. It doesn't happen. It just doesn't happen. So I'll try and put the rings to one side here. So I even try and get them colour coordinated for you. Yeah, look at that. That's fast improvement already. Okay. Let's just move a couple over here a second. Just want to move where's all your greens there? Okay. We'll put that in there somewhere. Right, I want to move these gems, okay? Because you want to have them in sort of your first tab. This tab really should be moved elsewhere. I wonder if I should do that for you now. Maybe. Maybe. And, yeah. Right. This is better. This is better. I would put the lower gems on the bottom. Okay. Put the lower gems always on the bottom. Like that. So you know exactly what you've got. Okay. And along there I would put, because there's 4 of them, put them like that. Okay. And I'll put all the flasks along the middle there. This really should be the first tab. Well, there we are. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter at all, really. Thinking about it. These rings here are useless. No point having them. Not for a demon hunter. I don't think you'd be starting to play any other class at the moment. You haven't indicated that you are. Broken promises as well. They're useless. So let's narrow that lot down straight away. What you got there? Okay, right. That's just a bit better, Right, okay. Let's just get rid of them rings, the useless ones. And then we'll look at the belts. Don't matter how good you think, oh yeah, that's a lot of damage. It doesn't matter. It's not going to give you what you need. Okay, let's have a look here, Stevie boy. I'm just doing it this way because I find it just easier to look without searching the whole host of them, or ordering them out a little bit so that you know what you're looking at and you don't get confused in any way. This is useless, nobody uses that. Okay. Okay, let's put them into some sort of order to look through. So we'll look through them. You're not even going to want to use them. Okay. Not even going to want to use that. Not even going to want to use them. Not them either. Okay. Might want to use that at some point. String of ears, not really. Not really. So, vigilance belt. which is the best one. We'll keep the best one. Just get rid of them two there. So that's that kept. That's that one kept for now. I don't think it's any better than that, is it? No, we'll get rid of that because it's no better than the other one that you got. You might be thinking, oh, what about the cube? What about the cube? Well, no, not. It's, you know, you're not gonna want to do that, or you will want Zoe's secret for the other build. You will want Hunter's Ref for multi-shot. These two are waste, so we'll get rid of them. Cord of this is not worth it at all. You might want to keep the best witching hour you have, so it looks like this one. Yeah, it looks like the top one. So you keep that one. And you could use, because there's another variation of my build. Basically, you use, instead of rockets, you use grenades. And the Hellcat scales very well with damage with that one. So we'll pick the best one to keep. This is a nice one. This one here is quite nice. And so we'll keep two of them actually, just to give you a little bit of option. And that one is just total waste. Okay, right, that's the belt sorted. Okay, that's a lot better, isn't it? What I'll do now is look through these here. You got 3 restraint, 3 focus, 1 restraint. So no, might want to keep that one. Might want to keep. It's the stats that are more important, not the stat changes. Don't keep looking at that. It's what's actually on there and what it could become, having 1 roll chance. So these two are pretty good. I wouldn't want to get rid of either of them at the moment, so we'll put them back there. So they're the focus. They're part of this focus and restraint as part of the set. We'll keep this because it's the only one that you have, yeah, in that set. It's the same set, Bastions of Will, you see. And then Natalia's ring. Okay, you'll need Natalia's ring, and you'll need resource cost reduction. Okay, so we'll keep that one, and we'll get rid of this one. Okay. Right, this is part of a set as well. A Nightmares set, you see? Nightmares set, same set. And you got 3 of 1 and 1 and 1. 1 of 1, sorry. So we just keep the best one, shall we? Not that I see you ever using it. So we get rid of them 4. Okay. Just that, you know, you got something, you've been left with the best options. Wise, it's not going to throw you Oh, and puzzle rings. Right, I would keep them in the same stash bit here because you want to know, oh, how many puzzle rings have I got? And then we've got them all up here. It's looking a lot neater. That's not bad. It's not bad either. This is nice. This one is nice. That one's nice as well. It's alright. Okay. Okay, what am I going to do here? I'm going to think that I'm going to move this first tab because it's nicer to have the first tab like this. Yeah, because this tab, you're always wanting to look at it because see what level your gems are at and so on. I would keep that below that basically because it's the same set, you see. Endless walk, endless walk. Elusive, alright, that's correct. And you should get C of E in the cube, not that one. Okay, am I streaming on Facebook? Let me just check. Oh, you've not got it set up. Okay, hang on a second. I'm gonna have to set that up. Oh, no, I best not. No, I cancel that actually. It's on YouTube anyway. It's on YouTube. What are we gonna do? Yeah. We're gonna move that, aren't we? So let's start that now. Like most of this lot is rubbish. You're not really going to be too phased about whether you have it or not, really. So we put that one as that. Okay. Right. And just put some of these in here. Start moving them along. Shoulders. It's good. Okay. Shoulders. Excellent. Good. Oh, got one. Right, put these along there. I mean, you can position them any way you want, really. It's just, for me, it's easier to look at and know what you've got. Yeah. Okay, might as well put them in there. And then this one, we'll move it over. We'll go through all this lot. Shadow gear and all your other gear, really. Right, that's nice. Cleared up a lot there. We'll put that as armor. Okay, we'll put that as rings. Yeah, put that as I don't know, general. Put that as anything. Just more of the same, really. Okay. It's looking a bit more organised now. Bit OCD, isn't it? Okay. Right. Right, first things first, what I'll do is I'll save this set. Okay. We'll save this as shadow. Shadow set. Oh, there we go. Shadow set. Okay, that's all saved. Okay. Okay. Right, you have some shadow items that need to sort through, so we'll do that. It's Natalia stuff. Right, I'll get up guide. That's a shadow build. Does that? I can do it. Yeah, you're better off with attack speed on this, because when you impale, when you like, ooh, I don't like that. Don't like the way you've got that. Oh dear. More keys here. Let's check your spells and that and passives actually. Yeah. You really don't need to go with Golem. You can just like not have a rune there at all. It doesn't really matter. Doesn't really matter. But yeah, that looks alright. Let's have a look at your paragons. Let's reset them. Okay. Let's just see what your movement speed is first. It's not. That's the first thing that you need to do. Movement. Then hatred. Yeah. Then dex. Okay. And that's perfect then. So you can run around quicker. Yeah. Okay. Now. Boots. Boots. So you got them equipped. Yeah, I would go along with that. That's nice. That's a good choice. Good decision making there. Yep, good boots. Best boots in slot available anyway. Yeah. I mean, you could get a bit more life out of these, but it's the physical resistance is really important. Better repair. And we'll get rid of the ones that you don't want. So, for your gloves, yeah, it's attack speed really that you want. It's not area damage. But if you're stacking area damage, which you've got there as well, they're no good. Okay, they're no good. Actually need is area damage and a cooldown and a secondary res. So none of these actually fit the bill on that score. Yeah. None of the shoulders actually would be any use to you. So we just get rid of them. Okay. You've got the best ones that are there available to you. Right, your chest. This chest here, okay, I think is slightly better than the one that you've got, but ever so slight. I mean, you've gone for armor, which is okay. That's totally fine. Yeah, I'll live with that. I'll live with that. I can see why you've done that. So we'll put that to one side. We'll get rid of that actually. There's pointless keeping it. Again, we're back to the gloves. You rolled area damage. A lot of people say area damage, but I think Impale actually operates a hell of a lot better with attack speed. So, and also you rolled, I mean these, you rolled the dext out of them and kept the all res, which, no, it's a no for me, really, on them. If anything, I would just put them in, okay, and re-roll the vit off them, the armor, sorry, off them for critical hit damage, which you've got plenty of mats for. Critical hit damage, you just keep going, because 37's too low. See, attack speed is awesome on gloves, but you not got that option. You can only have one or the other, and being so low in damage, not that it matters too much at this point. You know, it's a starting point, isn't it? You're just trying to get the key items together and balanced a bit better. That's all you're trying to do at the moment. Oh, you're out of blues. Oh well, we got one roll there. That's a lot better than that. You got 8 percentage points more damage just by doing that, really. You're losing 8% on area chance of area damage, but it's a chance. It's not going to do it each and every time. It's a chance of. So that's we'll get rid of them too. Okay, that's that out the way. So we've done that. We've run out of mats. I can't believe you run out of mats. What you do with it all? Right. You need a socket there. You absolutely need a socket there. Okay, we'll save that set because we'll save it because we replaced a few items. Okay. Now we'll look at the gems again. Okay. And you need to put in your Bane of the Trapped. Okay. You need your what's it called? The Swiftness and the Pain Enhancer, or the Stricken, which you've got there. The Pain Enhancer is that one. Okay. Alright. So when you run in a group, especially before pre-90s, okay, pre-90 group or pre-95 group, equip the Pain Enhancer. Yeah. After then, really, as a rule, you go with the Stricken. Okay. So they're the two that you need to go run with for the time being, instead of, you know, you put a socket in your neck, so that's one gone, and then you replace the Stricken with the Pain Enhancer. and that's ideal. That's ideal then. If we just move that up, actually, go on OCD again. Right, there. But that looks a lot more organised and, yeah, clean. I could go further, but I'm not going to, because you'd probably say, what the hell have you done? But yeah, you haven't got much mats considering your Paragon level. What we'll have a look at now, we've got a free slot. Yeah, we'll put that. We'll just remove your... Actually, no, we won't. We'll do your normal gems now. Can we level up any of them? Only that one, which is a help. It's a help. Because you could put, at least it's a little bit higher, you see. And you can put that in your helm. So, put that there for now. Move that down. Like that. You haven't got a socket thing yet, by the looks of it. So weapon wise, again, there's good and bad in both ways here, okay, but in my opinion, a faster weapon is the better weapon. And also, you could roll off the vitality for not resource, but actual damage. You can get more damage on that weapon. Because you've all, and plus then, you could then add the socket to it, okay? Although it says, oh, it's got less damage, it's actually a better weapon, alright? It potentially it is a better weapon. Although the healing on this one is better, but I think we need to just do that, okay? Okay, look, your damage, 388, 378, 374, okay? So you think, oh my god, what's he doing? But you'll understand when you actually play it. Now, what we're doing here, we're going to roll off the vitality, okay? We can't roll it off. Oh, is that a pain or what? Okay. Let's save that. Let's put this weapon there. I won't get rid of it in case you go ape. And we'll put these two gems over here so you know, oh, they're the ones. You know, they're the ones that I need to concentrate on. Okay. Right, now we've done that. We've saved. We'll just take all these out at the moment. Okay. Take all these out. this page here. Take all of them out like this, and now we look at the multi-shot options. Well, this is an ancient. It's going to be far better than these ones. Okay, so we'll get rid of the non-ancient ones because it's pointless having. Okay, now I would put them on personally. Okay, we'll mark that as rubbish. Let's just plonk that in and see what's best. That's best. Double check. Yep, that works for me. Cool down is better. Yep, that's that. Okay. Now, because you haven't got the chest here, mind you, you might be thingied with hi. You might be thingied with materials again, but I'll show you how to do it anyway. So you re-roll, you fill, and you re-roll any of these because we're going to get rid of them. And you want a chest, basically. No. Chest. There we are, we've got a chest. Okay, right. Perfect. Just move them over a second. Move that up there. Okay. Okay, what's that all about? Oh, right, I see. Okay. I was thinking, surely I've done more than that. That's quite funny. Right, well, you haven't. I thought you might have had the quiver and that, but you haven't. I should know better. Okay. Right, oh, let's put a pickle in that then. Right, your belt for a multi-shot really can be the witching hour, or it can be hunter's wrath or something, or the gold wrap for the farming side of things. So we've got a witching hour, so we put that in. And you, well, actually, it's going to be fire, so you can put that in. Like that. Okay. And that is all that we can really do on that set, really. So we might as well get rid of these, because it's pointless keeping them, really, because you're not going to, if they're no better than what you've already got, you're not going to be using them. What else can we do? Need the wraps, you need Focus and restraint, isn't it? I think, which we know that we've kept 1 or 2, so we could put them in, okay, like that, yeah. And we put in like a fire orientated neck. It's not too sad. Put something in that's going to be more useful for you, like that. Okay. Now, obviously you need the recurve and the Dead Man's Legacy, which you didn't have one anyway before all this sorting out began. So at this point we'll save this. We'll do the spells and that first, because whilst we got the gear on, we'll let the wardrobe remember it for you. So it's evasive focus, and then the second one, multi-shot. Where is it? Multi-shot arsenal. Okay. Oh, for goodness sake. Didn't I do that? Didn't I save it properly? Oh, what a mupsy. Okay. Multi-shot arsenal. And then this one can be preparation or something. Invigoration, I think it is. And then vengeance, seeth, or seethe, sorry. Well, go for tumble, and this one can be companion. That can be wolf. Okay. Ambush, yeah. Thrill of the hunt, I think. And that's alright. Ballistics, I would go for. And that's that build. That's that build. Nearly there, you know. So we save it. No, we won't save it yet. We'll just do the gems. Okay. Do the gems. Like that. Okay. And your gems in there will be these. The stricken and bane of the trap. So, you know, we haven't got any materials to roll, so you save that as multi-shot. Okay. And right, now we've got that saved, okay, we can move on to, let me just get rid of the chat window. Right, there, right, that's better. We can put these, oh, what's your gem on the top one? Be cooldown, I think it would be. So that'd be that one there, okay. So, but a higher level, obviously, but we haven't got it. So we'll save that, save as, okay. So that won't forget it. We'll put that same order, yeah, like this, so you know where you are. Okay. And you can make this into a farming build quite easily, as you know, with the gold wrap and the ring. So that's that build. And you want a build like mine, which you'll need a lot more stuff for that. Obviously, got an ancient. It's not a particularly very good ancient. Yeah, you've not got really. That one ain't too good either. I think I just put that one in just so that it's the right set helm for that slot, but the stats are lacking. Okay, the you need really dexterity, and instead of armor, you need like critical hit chance, and then instead of life per hit, you want that as cluster arrow. If you know what I mean, it's like it's pants basically. And then this one is okay. We can put that in. Not got many options really. I mean, you could put that one in, actually. You can put that in and then re-roll this into something else like that. Same with this. Gloves. You want area damage, resource, cost. And the crits, basically. That's the best one. So you got all these 4 or 5 items that you can re-roll to get the correct. So we'll put them down here because I know you haven't got the materials to do re-rolls and stuff. Because you run out. I made you run out because I'm good like that. Okay, right, for this one, the spells for it. Let me set it up. Yeah, okay, that's right. Cluster, Maelstrom, isn't it? What the hell's it? Maelstrom, yeah, it's cold. I will put the vault or something there. Vault, tumble, rattling, tumble, yeah. Power station, maybe. Rain of Vengeance, Rain of Vengeance. Where is it there? Line Strike. You choose no rune for that, it doesn't matter. So we've got Colour of the Week, we've got Ballistics, Custom Engineering 1, and Steady Aim. Okay. This one will save this for the time being, just so that you know. This Nat Marauder Sentry. Oh, Sentry. Sent. Yeah. Okay. Right, okay. Right, we'll equip that back. And we'll put that back there. Put them down there, actually. Okay. Alright, let's test this thing. Not that, you know, just to farm some materials. Oh damn. I'm using my keys, which are not right with this one. Oh, this takes a bit of getting used to again, doesn't it? Right, okay. Let me just look for... I'm not used to using the keyboard. I'm used to using the keypad that I've got. Kill him. Oh, this is horrible. It's horrible when it's not your own setup, isn't it? Like the way that you've accustomed it to. And we're on T13 here, alright. And keep doing the vault, alright. Because you got the damage limitation. Oh, yeah, I don't like this. Right. Well, I can't really change it because it's your account. See, you can walk through things as long as you vault every so often. Every 5 seconds, you'll have a. Isn't he dead? No. Well, we don't have to kill him actually. We can just move on to the next. It's a bit different for No, I don't like the way that you've set it up. You've got no... Like, the spacebar should be standstill, as far as I would like to have. Put spacebar on standstill, and that'd be easy. You can just stand there, just going like that. Pressing, and then when you want to move, just take your thumb off the spacebar, and you move in that general direction. Because you have to do an awful lot of it's not very easy when you got it set up like this. See where I was gonna die, but I vaulted and that gave me damage reduction. So you should always learn to do your vault to give you that reduction. So it's really quite difficult playing somebody else's setup, isn't it? Because you've probably got it slightly different at home as well. With the keys, probably, I don't know. Well, you could have it exactly the same, but I'm saying it's difficult to zone in on a particular target. Doing it like this, you got it very, very loose. Yeah, it's very loose at the moment. You've got to be like almost on top of them to actually get your target right. If you had a standstill button, you just have a hotkey for like spacebar that's easy. You ain't got to like reach across to another key completely across the different. Right, you need them as well. You need greys. You need everything really. See, I can't even zone in to pick them up quickly. I'm having to stop and really try hard to not. Do you know what I mean, Steve? It's kind of difficult to control. I'll change it, and I'll let you know what. I'll change it so that you know, the space bar is for standstill. Yeah. And when you press the space bar, you can then click on the item you want to pick up. Whereas now, like every time you click somewhere, your character wants to move to that spot, and it's off-putting. It really is off-putting. This should do this content. Although damage ain't. Yeah, the gems poor. You've got no slots in some things, but as you can see that you don't actually need paper damage to do this content here. Yeah. You just really need to sort out your. Well, I'll do it anyway. But sort out your movement skills and that, because it's hard. It's making it harder for you to control what you want to hit. So you should be in and out of there, picking up and then move on really, really quite efficiently. In my opinion. Of course, everything's my opinion. But, you know, it's definitely quite hard to play on somebody's setup anyway, isn't it? Just as a general thing for gamers, it's like, it's always the case. It's not. Right, we'll pick up everything there that we can, because you're needing everything, mate. I don't think you're like salvaging or picking up enough. It's a massive map. This is a nice map for a little. Right, there's the boss. See how kind he is. That's the T13, mate. That's your... Right, you've got shards to spend. We'll pick them up. Got full bags. That's a good thing. Do your thing. We'll try and get some... Oh, is that you messaging me? Yeah, it's going okay, mate. It's going okay. Okay. Let me check. There's a few things, guys. Bear with me. Just on the other screen at the moment, so I'm not got the excuse me. Not got the Twitch chat up at the moment. Bear with me. Yeah, I am streaming now on YouTube as well. I'll give you the link. Copy. Copy. Paste. Okay, right, I'm back. Okay, we've just done a T13, or I have just done a T13 in this gear. And I've sorted out your bags quite a lot. You need to really, well, hang on a minute, I got the volume on somewhere. There. Okay, that's a bit better. Right. Bring up my chat as well. Where's that gone to? Alright. Okay. Okay. Right. Okay, I'm back. Okay. Yeah, we've just done I've changed quite a few bits and bobs. I've just farmed this lot. I've just put in, because we ran out of mats for re-rolling items and trying to maximise what we've got. That's nice. God, I wish I had one of them. It's not better than yours. It's just I wish I had one of them. Right, we'll keep that. That we'll keep. That we won't keep. That's no better. So that's going. That's not going to be better than yours, although it says it's Yeah, it's not any better really. That we'll get rid of. Okay. Okay. Now. Okay, here's what I've done so far. Right. Now, basically, right, you need to do bounties, okay? I really do need to do bounties. But for the time being, I'll get rid of that because that's not used for anything, okay? What I've done... Oh, let's just do your shards first. Let's spend these shards. Yeah, your helm. Your helm is a bit cat. Okay, didn't get much luck out of that lot, did you? No matter. Got a nice Marauder helm there. Well, I think it's nice. So-so. It's ancient, but that's about the only thing. So we just go through. Don't need that at all. Right. Now, here's what I've done. Your first tab is the one that you're going to be like looking at managing quite a lot all the time. Okay, this is your working tab. Alright, what I call a working tab. This is your general shit that, you know, I've sorted through. And this one here is your rings and necks, which I've sorted through. And this one is your weapons so far, okay? Which I've deleted a lot because they're just, I mean, even these two here should be deleted, but I've kept them because you might want to put them in the queue. This one here is your set items, okay? Now we've just picked up 2, 4, 6 items of set, but I'm not going to put them in here. I'm going to put them on that tab there to be sorted through. Okay. Okay, this is the sort through tab for your Demon Hunter, and then these 2 tabs could be for anything else. Just so that you know, get the gist of it. What I'm going to also do is going to go into key bindings, and I'm going to want to change just for myself for tonight. I want to force stand still, not to be shift, but to be space. Apply, accept. You can change it back, but I don't like the way it's running for me at the moment into trying to help you out. We're going to clear. We've already killed the boss, but we're just going to... Oh, that's a lot better. I've got some feedback here now. That... See, I can just stand and shoot. Yeah? Stand and shoot. Move. Oh, move. Oh, that's the frozen effect. Pick up some more items, because also, what else can we do here? Because they're not showing the items. Right, let's go and find... No, we don't want to go out of here. That's a good place to survive, isn't it? I don't want to go out yet because it's a big map, and you lack on this is your cube items that gives you that little bit extra, so you're a little bit more robust in your gameplay. And I think I would tend to want to move Vault to your right click, yeah, because that's the button that you're gonna probably, besides your primary, you're gonna be wanting to use all the time. And Vault is a lot easier to press the right button than it is to control it by... I mean, it's different for me because I've got a keypad. It's a little thing that is around, you know, the size of my palm. So it's like another mouse in my left hand. I haven't got to sprawl out my left hand over a keyboard, which, you know, get a bit old now. You know, rheumatism setting in. You know what I mean? These old people today. See, you know, it will do the content. You know, this isn't by any means like, you know, I hadn't finished playing about because I didn't have any materials to work with. Because you don't pick up anything, and what you do pick up, you never get rid of. Which I find kind of funny. Goes against the grain of farming, really. But what would we put? I can't. I'm not watching. What would we put? I don't know. I mean, this is T13, just a normal rift. I'm just doing normal rifts at the moment because, like I say, I want to farm mats because I can't do anything more for you at the moment, like without having the materials to do it. So I'm just going around searching the map for elites like this. Again, using spacebar. Look at that. Look how easy that was. Otherwise, I'd be all over the job. Wouldn't know what button to press. But that's you probably do. But I didn't know. And I was getting mutilated because I couldn't move where I wanted to move or shoot where I wanted to shoot. See? And it's not for trash, this build. You should just be zipping around the map, searching for them elusive elites. Done. I should be picking up. Pick. Do the chest. Pick. Pick up. Everything. I mean everything. You need to be picking up everything until you get a good stock of stuff, materials smashed and that. We'll hand in. And that's your first T13 probably on this character. See, let's just smash them. That you won't need. Oh, that's a very good one actually. We'll keep it just in case. And then again, I'll put them in there. Okay. Do the gems. Do that. So, materials now. Yeah, need to pick up loads more greys or whites. That's what makes these. Loads of blues. You're alright on them to a point. It won't take long to use that up. But it's these things, the bounties, materials you need for your cube items, because you've got nothing in there, and that ring's a waste of time for this anyway. It's alright for another build, but I don't know how you managed to get. Alright, got that. Got that. Alright, okay. Let's have a look what you put. I see you messaged. I don't know what you messaged. Yeah, I have, mate. I'm not going to change it wholesale changes, because, like I say, when you go back onto it, you will have the same problem, thinking, "Oh no, it doesn't work no more." Do you know what I mean? So all I've changed is the force standstill to a space bar, because you can hit that with your thumb quite easily, and it's no biggie. Do you know what I mean? It's easier than, or the palm, the base of your thumb. You can just hit the space bar with if you needed to, you know. Also, you can turn off the clan spam. You know, everybody picking up this, that, and the other. You can turn that off if you wanted. I don't tend to have it turned on. Well, it's just an irritation for me. What's the matter? What's wrong, Toto? Hey? Mummy's gone to bed, has she? Has she gone to bed? Anyhow, We're on rolling. Pretty much got that sorted out, really. That's right, we were going to roll the fit off this for percentage damage. Oh, look at that. Cooldown. That's nice too, actually. I'll put that on there for now, just in case we don't get what we want. We don't want a socket on it, because we want to use them gifts. Just hope it comes round. Snuffers. Get some nice. That's what we want. But we want 10%. Should I go for that? Yeah, bollocks. We go for that. What's he want, Sophie? Huh? The dog's looking at me, scoffing.
He wants to go upstairs.
Yeah. There you go. We've got a little bit more damage out of it. But then when you come then to put your socket on it with the gift, that'll even boost that damage right up. You see. I mean, I haven't had chance to roll much of your items. Oh, Toto, stop it. So, you know. But I've got rid of a lot of your stuff that, you know, it wasn't any better than what you currently had. It's just I changed a couple of things over. But, you know, I've sorted out your wardrobe here. Shadow set, number 1. Multi-shot. It's not got a lot on there. Yeah, but it's set up with the spells, that thing. The cube I can't do because you've not done the bounties. And that is the Nat Marauders set. Yeah, the sentry set like mine. That's the beginnings of it. And there's the spells, the passives already done for you. Yeah. To what I could do at that time. So that's what I've done so far. I'm also get into a habit of doing your Imperial only, right? Just Imperial only. Every time you have a available one, just do it. Yeah. I know you haven't got your highest level recipes yet, so that's another reason to do your bounties. Just find time to do your bounties, because you really do need them, okay, to get the higher gems on your items. We need to re-roll the neck, that's right, for the other gem. So we haven't got enough blues again. Right. So I'm going to another rift. Have you messaged me again? It hides right behind my first is the lightning impale. Well, yeah. Yeah, you are lightning impaled. Yeah. But you didn't have your neck. you didn't have a neck that went with the set. Yeah, it's a set. You haven't got lucky with that yet. Okay. You will do. Just know, you just gotta know what you're looking for. I can't see it. Oh, balls. Let's have a look. Okay, cool stream. Stop then, come back. I don't quite get you. See, the rapid fire, I don't know where that's coming from. Where's that coming from, rapid fire? Oh, this. Oh, no, what have you done? I told you at the time you changed the rapid fire to impale. This was a bloody lovely quiver, man. This was a nice quiver. You done what I did. I done similar stupid re-roll on a perfect quiver, and I rolled the wrong thing. And mind you, I rolled critical hit chance onto it because it had a socket, and I rolled the socket into critical hit chance. Was what I should have done was changed vengeance to impale. Was you got rapid fire damage, that should have been impale damage. I thought I told you that at the time, but it doesn't matter. You live and learn. But no, this elemental damage here that you've rolled onto it, yeah, wasn't needed. All you had to do is concentrate on farming a neck that had lightning, a traveller's pledge that had the facility of putting lightning damage on, which you could have done with this one if push come to shove, because you already got lightning on your braces. Okay, because you only have it on 2 items. If you've got it on the weapon and quiver, then great. But if you haven't, don't push for it. Okay? Don't push for it, because it just is not worth. You lose so much potential on other things. Right, gotta get my bearings on the keyboard again now. But yeah, that's what I would say. Just generally, yeah, I'm going to change that spell to right click, actually, the vault, because I find it more useful in the right click scenario. Because it's the key that you always want to do. It's a rattle and roll, I think. Was it the action shot? Rattle and roll, yeah. Okay. And that one. The pet, isn't it? Well, that's no rune anyway, is it? Well, wolf. Okay. Right. Ah, that's better. Yeah, I can control that a lot better. As he says, he's nearly dying. Stand still. Dead. Go out of the way. It is just different. That's all it is. It's just different from what I'm accustomed to. And it is always the case, isn't it? It's not that it's any... It's just different. Any different, really. It's just that. I think I'll go the top end, actually. I have a feeling that the top end's the correct way. Move on. Take all them. I had to think where the potion was. It's not easy. Alright, I've got you a consumable, which is hopefully a socket for the weapon. Nice ring. I got all excited for you then. Bloody poison is horrid. Ghosts don't help. Pick up them. Oh, freezing. I was lucky. You caught me just as I finished the first run on with it. Oh, that's a bit unfair. Waller's ring. Oh, they sprung up quick. Let's go out here. Get a bit more room. Keep pressing the wrong keys. Oh. No, don't do it. Don't go into the fire. So much easier to control like that with the, like I say, the left click being the vault. You at least orientate it a little bit better, but again, it is an opinion. It's not a real. It's my little take on it. Well, it's not the last time you're gonna die tonight, I tell you. Let's get that. See the way that I'm going, and I'm knocking him, and then the strong arm braces, right? Every time they do a knockback, it's a 30% more damage you're gonna do.
I'm going to bed.
No, I don't.
I'm having a bath,
Okay. You're doing to the enemies, yeah? When you knock them back a bit, that's what it does. You're ooh, a bit lucky there with he's gone up there again now. Let's get him. Ooh, fast little bugger. Nice. Pick them all up. Don't matter. Pick it all up. Yeah, I'm getting used to it. I'm getting used to it. It just takes a bit of getting used to, doesn't it? Other people's rigs, like, you know. Good. Nearly come to the end of this one. And spacebar there. Full stand still. Full stand still. Do the buffs. Knock back. Knock back. Knock back. Knock back. And there we are. We're on the boss. Knock back. Knock back. Knock back. I'm holding down the space key as well when I'm doing that. Yeah. So we continue on because this is a normal raft and we're farming mats, so pick that up. Knock back. Knock back. And plus you're having a decrease in damage taken every time you vault. Yeah. That could have killed us if we hadn't have vaulted a couple of seconds before. So pick that up, do the thing with the greys. Oh, we're full. Okay. Right, I'll go back and we'll do our bags. Right, I've got a message again. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, I'll see what you. Yeah, I'll take another look at it for you so that you know. Alright, your first one is this set, shadow set. And second, your multi-shot, which is just them items there. You didn't have the bow or the quiver, so. And then this is the start of your, like the build I've got. Really. Yeah. It's crap. Crap. That could be used for follower. That's crap. Although it's ancient, you're not going to use it. Why have it? You know, it's not. It's not worth keeping. No, that's not too clever either. So we'll keep that and we'll go to your... Oh, you've got him there. Okay, right. Well, for starters, that's the better weapon for your follower. Okay, although, oh, you know, it's got a lot more damage. Nah, balls. You know, just that one. Okay, that one is far better for this guy. So we get rid of that. Okay. Put them there for now. This we'll put into that to sort thing. We can give the scoundrel a better neck, which is that. So if you read it, it's got a chance to pull, and it pulls all the enemies into one little circle. Okay, and this is actually probably better than the one you got. No, it's not, but it's ancient. And Stone of Jordan, no. You... I might have got rid of it, right? Yeah, okay. Put that in him then. Put them pair in him. Yeah, okay. And we'll put that over there. We'll put them in there. We'll get rid of that and the yellow. Go back in there. Pick up that grey, because you need greys for the materials. Don't pick them up, you don't. You'll never have them. Knock back, knock back, knock back, knock back, knock back. So easy to keep alive when you've got, you know, the feel for it. Probably one of the toughest builds out there, to be honest. See, did you see that happen then? That neck I put it on, it put him up all into a little circle. It pulled them all together. Yeah? Hopefully it'll do it again. It will soon. Just stand still there, look. Yeah? Do it again. Good. Let's move on. See what's in this map. Oh, this is a nice map. He's down. And you've got less damage now right, you've got less damage on your character now than when I first looked at it. Okay, but it's just the way that just gotta know how to. Did you see that? I hope you did. How different items can make all the difference. Crowd control of mobs and that. I nearly walked into that then. So yeah. Not really meant for trash, but I better get out of there. Doing okay. Get the globes, get the globes. Ooh. See, our vault saved us then, just by the reduction of damage taken. You'd be doing a lot of this, vaulting around, getting up close personal. Just vault in and out, in and out. I'm still pressing for standstill. My space bar was on all the time I was doing that. I'm still doing it. Yeah. Just far more control on it. In close quarters like that, I found that best. It's got more direction to it. Two lots of elites, yeah. And T13. And I'm dead. Bloody show off. Oh, Muppet. What a Muppet. Alright, pain, aren't they? Oh, I thought I had it then. Gosh. See them pull it all together. Right, that's enough for me there. Okay. I think you've got one in your stash for that, actually. You've already got that in the cube, I know. Right, this looks a bit more promising, really. Because, I'll tell you for why, if you look at this, you can then change the chakram damage into impale damage. I know you're losing 1.5% critical hit damage, which in theory you're losing damage itself, but you might gain a lot more by having that 15% impale, which is your primary, than the 1.5, maybe. So, but first things first, go look at that amulet. We've got a bit of mats. I want a socket, you see. We don't want lightning because we want to have a socket. We want our gems in there. Okay? You're just not lucky enough to get a lightning socket or pick one up, unfortunately. Just absolutely need the socket sorted out. And you've only got 5 more turns to get a bloody socket. Oh, Jesus, not even that. Oh, God. Should be picking up more, Steve. There's your materials there, so you just got to pick up a lot more, get rid of a lot more, don't hang on to them or sell them for gold or anything like that. That's a shame. It's a shame. I couldn't sort one bloody item I've been trying to sort out. Yeah, you've already got one. So we get rid of that. Yeah. Okay, yeah, and important, right? When I first, started looking at your character here, the most important is 25% movement speed. That's even when you level up. When you first get your paragons, just make sure you get 25% movement speed. It's your absolute first must. Okay? And you do that by this here. 25% movement speed. And then after you can do that, and then you concentrate, pile everything into dexterity. Okay. So, yeah. But this 7% damage there can roll a 10, but obviously we keep running out of materials, so... But, as you can see, it's a lot more sorted out into... This is your sets, yeah? So that when you change over, right, so say you want to change into your multi-shot setup, just put equip, okay? And then with the things that you got put in your bags, you just put by your... You move your shadow to the top, actually. Move your shadow to the top. All this is shadow build that we just had on. Okay. Alright, and that is shadow, obviously. Okay. Alright, I'm going to put them at the top there, like that, as well as that one, because you'll need to level that one up with shadow. Okay, and we're in the multi-shot build now, without a bow or a quiver. So, equip. There is the at the top. Yeah, these 3 items are the build like mine, and these items below is what we can use to re-roll. But again, that's materials. That's what's stopping you making the re-rolls on these to make them into something else. And these are just the items that we picked up recently to go through to sort out. That's what I normally do, is make a tab that to sort out tab sort of thing. Okay. So you need, actually, if I put the ones that you need to level at the top, then you know, don't you? Yeah, I'll do that. Like, of importance, I would do that. Yeah, that one first, second, third, and then, you know, we gotta get that socket. But I think it's looking better. I think it's looking a bit more organised. Shame what you did to this here. Real wasted opportunity. But yeah, we've got a way to go yet. We've got lots of bounties to farm. You've got to get this sorted here. I'm not going to do that for you. I'm not. No way. I find it hard enough doing it for myself. So, you can do it. Anyway, yeah, I've sorted the mush out there. I've kept them 3 there because I know that, you know, you have got a material problem. You've just got to do a hell of a lot more rips and picking up a lot more stuff. But obviously you'd be doing it on a T8 or something. Do T8s and you won't die as much as me. Okay? You won't die at all on a T8. Or if you do, you're not concentrating. So, anyway, I'm going to end it there. But basically, the video I made, or the stream I made, you can watch it through and see what I've said, you know, and why I've put what I've put, where I put it, what I think about this, that, and the other. I've been honest. I've been, you know, not savage or anything. I've told you what I think, but I've sorted that out. Every opportunity, well, Imperial. That's all you need to just keep doing is Imperials. No higher than that until you get your highest, you know, again, the highest recipes for gems come in bounties, so, you know, you should have plenty of reason to do your bounties, not just for your cube items, okay, the correct cube items in these slots, but for your general gems. Anyway, with that, I'm going to stop it there. I'm going to come off your account. Hope it's been a little bit of a help to you. And I will go on it again tomorrow night, whenever you're not wanting to play on it. And but in the meantime, when you're running with us in the day, if you think to yourself, oh, I need materials, can we go on just normal rifts to get materials? Then, say, because you're on a limited time playing, so you got to make the most of it. And just put yourself into a public bounty run, but make sure it's something that you can cope with, like a T8 or something. Okay? No lower than that. It's no point. I mean, you can do a T13. It's just you die a couple of times, but as long as you're efficient, it doesn't matter. Anyway, with that, that's the end of this stream. I shall start playing my own character, and I shall start a new stream, so it keeps this video kind of separate for my buddy here, Apollo. So anyway, hope it helps, mate. Catch you later. Slugs out.